Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Titar Tuesday. I see the chat is already lively. How are you guys doing today? I see that there is an ad. John number one says there was an ad. You know, they've been changing the way they do ads on YouTube lately in terms of live streams. They have this feature now. I guess it could be a positive or negative depending on how you look at it. They were saying that basically YouTube is going to place the ads for you now on the live streams. So, John, good to see you. Mary and John are fighting. You're an ad. No, you're an ad. That's a pretty big insult if you're calling somebody an ad, let me tell you. 7 live viewers, welcome everybody. It was good to see Extreme Kidney Infection, Dark Blue Diamond. Jacques is here as well. Hello, there's a new texture thing for FreeSO, just installed it. Well, I wish I would have installed it in time. So yeah, just, per usual, running behind on schedule, but we're gonna have some fun today on FreeSO. So if you guys are first time tuning in to this series, basically we're building the Titar community lot. It is a skill lot where we basically as a community work together, collect funds together, and then try to build out the lot the best we can. We're gonna be doing this for a few different weeks and having fun together in the meantime. Josie says, good day. Josie, I've been wondering about you, my friend. I haven't heard from you in a while. Was wondering if things are going all right for you because I miss talking with you, bud. I do. Jackie says, Burnley currently, or Burnley, sorry if I pronounce it. It's such small font. I know who you're talking about though, because you post about it all the time. Currently 1-0 up. It's the cup, so you can't actually watch this game because lost of capitalism. Oh, dang. Ulrika says hello. Hey, everybody. And Alex P is here. 1 minute. Hey, you know what? I'm happy to see everybody here. There's a ton of patrons in the chat today. Good to see you, Josie, though. It's been a little bit. Ulrika, good to see you as always. John number one says hi, Ulrika. Gonna save, I'm guessing that's Baldur's Gate 3, Alex P says. And John number one says, looks like the gang's all here. Looks like they're all showing up. Today, Maverick Music cannot attend. He is at his real-time job. Eventually, I would like to hire the guy. He's a very hard worker and supports the channel a lot. So yeah, Maruka is the only one that we're going to be missing because Maruka is off in China. Maruka moved on us. Josie says, real busy. Hard to catch the streams with my time zone. What's a better time zone for you, Josie? Because I know Barger would like me to do the American time zones, but I know you're not in the United States. Glad to be here this morning, says Josie. Mary to the D says, you looks like the gang's all here. I get you. John number one says, we also need the other Johns. Yeah, the other Johns haven't shown up. I bet you John number two is going to come in like he always does and drop the $10 super chat. Not that it's expected, but my goodness, he's been doing that lately. So good to see everybody. We're playing FreeSO. If you guys want to jump in, feel free. And the way we're going to find the Titar community lot, I think you can just search it by pressing this little search button here. And we're just going to hop right into our lot. That's where we're going to start. We're going to kind of get together, hang out for a little bit, and then we're going to go to a money-making lot because this is a skill lot. So let's see if anything's changed. Sometimes things change when I'm offline. Sometimes they don't. Oh, the bone zone is gone. It looks like Extreme Kidney Infection came through and cleaned house. Mary to the D is at the Titar community lot. Wow. Josie says it's 5 a.m. Josie, I'll get back to you on the best time zone, says Josie. Josie, the fact that you tuned in at 5 a.m. means the world to me, my friend. That is very humbling. I appreciate you and your support. Jackie says, in the middle of the sleep schedule fixaroo, if I sound like an idiot, it's because I'm tired, lol. We'll be sleeping after the stream. The fact that you guys are showing up is insane. Let's see who's all here. Larry the Silly. Who is Larry the Silly? Let me know. Who are you in the chat? Unless you're just a random person. Jacques is here. Mary to the D. Look at them being friends with each other. And John number two. Did somebody say super chat? John number two is already here, y'all. John number two is doing his thing. You guys see this? You'll see it in a second here. And then we got Alex P in the house as well. Man, we're starting off this stream hot, my friends. So this was our skill office. Our skill room. John number one says it's John number two. Josie's got a boatload of points. Josie's thinking about how to do his thing. So, Josie, I know you've been a part of other FreeSO live streams. This stream and last stream, we didn't do any attacks or assists. Now, if you guys want me to improvise and come up with something, we could certainly do that. But for now, it's just the video effects, the sound effects, things like that. And there's John number 2 with the $10 super chat. Wow. Clowns are beautiful, says Married to the D. So, it was in the bone zone, says Alex P. So I'm guessing, so what I saw in Discord was Extreme Kidney Infection saw that we had gotten a warning a few streams ago and said I obliterated the bone zone. And as you can see, there's no more bone zone. So I'm wondering if Extreme Kidney Infection got rid of the wardrobes and stuff. My goodness. Pro Dragon Gamer, haven't seen you in a while, says hello. Epic Alley, yay, I made a live. Hi, Titar, Epic Alley. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit as well since I've last seen you. Jackie says, graduated, guaranteed $10 every stream. LOL, love you, John, too. Hey, it's never expected, but always appreciated, all right? Extreme Kidney Infection, Titar the Clown Guy is me. Is it? When did you change your avatar? Oh, that's right. You changed it, didn't you? You changed it. It's good to see you, Epic Alley. We're seeing Josie and Epic Alley for the first time in quite some time. I bet you it's the time zone thing. I'm just doing it at such a random time. It's hard to pick a time that works for everybody, you know? But it's good to see you. It is. Extreme Kidney Infection, no, I didn't. I just placed into some other room. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. We got Married to the D and Alex P, 2 patrons sitting side by side. Married to the D, I love the hat. I think it's gorgeous. It suits the bear suit well. And you are paying your respects to Maruka, who cannot be with us today because Maruka has moved to China, so the time zone is incredibly bizarre for Maruka. I've forgotten the commands, lol. So, Josie, if you want to do some commands, there should be like a slideshow thing. You'll see where my mouse is, right here. You're going to see some text popping up, and it'll have different options for you. And those different options are going to be like, I added a new one. If you want to do redeem do, which is D-O, exclamation point, redeem do. Try that one first. It's not that many points. Just try it. Epic Alley says, I know, it's been forever. I've been extremely busy with work. Happy to finally be here, though. I'm happy you're here, too, Epic Alley. It's been a little bit. And for all the patrons out there, as we're getting started and getting warmed up in FreeSO, for all the patrons, just know the channel is getting quite large. At least for, you know, a one-man operation, that is. I am flirting with ya, T. Oh, are ya? Jaquise? Is this gonna happen?
Say my name.
Be kissed hotly? Let's go for it, Jaquise. Let's go. Oh, I'm kissing the bear. This is gonna get us kicked out. So I got a redeem name from John Wombold. And by the way,
Just do it!
there it is, Josie. That's what I was going to say. So John's coming in with the name redeems. Got Josie with redeem do. Now, here's the thing I wanted to say. The channel's getting quite large for a one-man operation. And I say this for good reason. Because I don't mean to not be responding nearly as often as I used to. It's getting to the point now where responding to the comments and all the messages, I'm taking like 1 to 2 days to actually get to those. So if you guys are ever feeling like, oh, he's not responding to me anymore, I will. My goodness, I'm just getting a lot of more messages than I ever used to. I did not think there'd be this much interaction at what, 3,400 subscribers? The support is insane. That's all I'm trying to say. OML 3.41K. And the Married to the D, so excited. I can't believe how many subs you've been getting. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. And most of them are coming from the long form content. Thank you so much, Alex P, for serenading Married to the D. Patrons helping each other out. It's so appreciated. Larry the Silly just doing his thing. And we could all get dressed in our Vegas outfits, it looks like, after I have some fun. I love how John number 2 is like, did somebody say super chat? Comes in, drops a super chat for $10. It's appreciated. I appreciate this, Alex P. You're doing a great job. Extreme Kidney Infection, Titar channel is growing. Epic Alley says, you're doing a great job, and I'm so happy to see this channel grow. Honestly, and I appreciate all the support, no matter which form it is, whether you're just watching, just pressing like, or a patron. The patrons are helping so much, though, because I quit my job to do this. I've said this 1,000 times. I'll say it one more time. I quit my job to do this. I do just enough to pay the bills, and I'm back to the YouTube grind. That's why I'm so busy. So the patrons, they are directly contributing to the growth because that allows me to spend more time on the channel. And that's why I try to do so much. And if I ever can do more, you guys just let me know. Who is this? Who's this right here? Larry the Silly, just dressing in a silly outfit, playing some pool. Larry the Silly, doing great things. But you guys are allowing the channel to grow faster because you're allowing me to put out more content without having to work as much on other things. So I appreciate it. John says, don't worry about Tytar. It takes a lot of effort to run a YouTube channel, and your dedication to us is amazing. John, your dedication to the channel is amazing. You're here every live stream. You're commenting on everything. I appreciate you. Extreme Kidney Infection says, you quit your job? I didn't know that. I did. I went all in. I risked it all. I'm risking it all for you guys because I'm going to make this work. That's how committed I am. I'm not just saying this. Like, I'm committed to making this a large channel, a large entertainment channel, which is going to cover gaming, eventually board games, and eventually I would absolutely love to create mobile games for my fans. That's like a long-term vision. That's like a long way away. We're talking like when I can afford to hire like 3 or 4 employees, which I'm hoping come from the fan base. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. But yes, we're having some fun right now. And that's the reason why we're all watching TV as fans. So if you guys are tuning in or watching the replay of this, these are 2 viewers and 2 patrons. This is Married to the D and Jaquise. And we also have Alex P, who's also a patron and a viewer of this live stream. We're all hanging out, having a good time. And once we get to a certain point with our mood, I might even make some food for everybody in the game. We'll go to a money-making lot, have some fun. Epic Alley says, we love you. Well, I love you too. You're a sweetheart. I hope you know that. John number 1 says, it's the least I could do. Alex P says, I love the board game vids Polygon does, Overboard series. I'll have to look into that because I'm a big board game guy. So, Extreme Kidney Infection says, yo, Tytar, have you updated your FreeSO? I have not. I probably should. Jackie says, 5K by the end of the year. I'm calling it, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 10. Wow. Jackie is pulling hard for the channel right now. I appreciate it. Epic Ali says, I don't want TV, only YouTubers, so I totally support your decision to make this full time. I believe in you. Wow. You guys are amazing. I'm getting serenaded by Alex. Epic Ali's being so kind. Oh, you guys are great. Got John number 2 dropping $10 super chats every single live stream. Married to the D says, it laughs, and then I'm stuck here and going to pee myself. Yes, you probably are. Looks like you're stuck. Married to the D. Josie says, I've never seen a YouTuber with as much enthusiasm, positivity, and just general awesomeness. You deserve all the support and more. You guys are too kind. You realize that you guys are making me blush right now. You're making me blush. I care a lot. And to hear that you guys see that I care a lot, that means a lot. Did I say that right? To hear that you guys care, I don't know. I don't know what I said. I appreciate it. That's all I want to say is I appreciate you guys. Getting the mood up does take some time, doesn't it? So are any of the Sims here hungry? Are you stuck, Married to the D? Are you actually stuck? Because it looks like you're stuck. It really does. Married to the D in the game or in real life. Oh. I think, oh yeah, we have that McDonald's stand. You guys remember that? Manage, we have $10 in funds from there. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We got, manage, open. That's what I got to do. So if you guys would like some McDog foods, we got it right here. Ulrika says, board games? What board games would you play? I don't know, Ulrika. I really don't know, because the idea that I had for the channel when I first formed it was to start off with gaming and then to broaden the scope and scale of the channel into greater entertainment, meaning maybe even movie reviews, board games, game coverage, stuff like that. And then having a large team of people that love the games that we play, the movies that we watch, things like that, and actually hire them and then give them good pay and good work to do. That's what I wanted to do. I want to make a positive impact in the world. Give people meaningful income, you know what I mean? So we got McDog Foods opened up there. And why do we have to turn on the lights? That's what's so confusing to me. It's like so dark in the house, and in order to have the lights on, you have to literally turn on the lights. Run here. We got some McDonald's. I'm starving, Marvin, says Jaquise. Larry the Silly says, me too. I'm going to turn on this light and see if it turns on. Alex P says, we could go to an entertainment or a service lot to get stuff up faster. Is that a thing? Is that really a thing? John number 1 says you could do some roleplay games like Dungeons and Dragons or something. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool. You can't do auto lights? Well, that's the thing is in Sims 1, they just work. But in FreeSO, things work a little bit differently. So that light turned on. It's like, I got a brilliant idea. But nothing's set in stone with the channel, meaning like things could change down the road. We could have more things happen. We could have less things happen. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. Jay Gaming says, hi, Tytar. Good to see you. It could be in your game settings. Maybe it is. John number 1 says it would fit into the chaos of your regular streams. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Jay Gaming, good to see you. Is that you, Jay Gaming? Will someone make food? I have no money. Sure, I'll make you some food. I'll make some food. So make dinner, group meal, and then I think shortly after that, we should have enough mood for all of us to go and work on our skills. What's Redeem Fire? Well, Josie, why don't you try it out? It's only 90 points. You got like 5,000 points. Why don't you try it out? Alex P says service is for like hunger and stuff, and entertainment is for fun. Entertainment, you usually have someone who can do dance hustles to get fun up. John says it puts a GIF on fire on Tytar's screen. Way to spoil it, John. Just kidding. I'm glad you answered it. Jay Gaming says, I've just finished my food. I could have joined sooner if it wasn't that hot. Well, I'm sorry, Jay Gaming. I'm just happy you're going to be able to join. I'll be your maid to earn my keeps, is Mary to the D. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. So the food is prepared now. Everyone come grab a plate. It's going to be a good time. And by the way, I've got awesome news. So last stream, we had Ryan Plays The Sims jump in randomly into the stream. And we called him out on the spot, right? On the spot, we said, hey, Rye Guy, would you like to do a collab sometime? Well, Josie's catching me on fire while I'm explaining things. Thanks, Josie. I appreciate it. And would you look at that? Josie, you caught me on fire. I hope you're happy. Look at this. I'm burning. I'm burning up. This is terrible. So, Catan, you love Catan, Ulrika? Ulrika, Catan is one of my favorites. You'll work for me? Ulrika, you're already my AI bot in the Spore series. I would love to have you work for me. That'd be great. It was down at the bottom of the list. Thought it might be a big point one, says Josie. Yeah, not that it's a newer feature, which is why I put it at the bottom because it was like just adding it in there. All right, I'm joining in, says Jay Gaming. John number 1 says, someone get the fire extinguisher. Yeah, we just let it run for like 5 or 10 minutes usually. And everyone grab some food while we can. Yo, Tytar, did you know I now have a house, says Larry the Silly? You do. You do. Wow. And Alex P says, be right back, by the way. So yeah, so Ryan Plays The Sims jumped in randomly and we called him, we put him on the spot, right? We're like, hey, you want to collab sometime? And then honestly, I was like, I feel bad for putting him on the spot. So I was like, hey, honestly, if you don't want to collab, I'm not going to be offended or anything. We don't need to talk about it again. But he reached out randomly on Discord and there's a good chance, not for sure, obviously things could change. There's a good chance we might be doing a collab video together, which would be awesome. It'd be awesome. He does awesome content and our content is very similar, especially when we both cover the Sims content, Sims challenges and things. So if we ended up doing something, I think that'd be really cool for the fans and for his audience and for my audience and kind of bridge that gap. You know what I mean? Josie says, warming up. Jackie says, if you ever need someone with a crap ton of free time, I'm your man, says Jaquise. Well, Jaquise, maybe I'll hire you eventually someday too. I'll hire everybody if I could. I don't know if YouTube will ever pay that much, but I'll hire as many people as I can afford. Who does content like you? There's a guy named Ryan Plays The Sims. That's his channel name. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's close to 8,000 subscribers. Ryan Plays The Sims. Hire me too, says Mary to the D. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's see if you guys are watching after the fact, if the lot is open, or if you guys are here during this live stream, I can only have so many roommates, and roommates allows you to buy items directly and place them, but the game doesn't allow more than a few roommates. If you guys want to tip and contribute directly to the lot and allow me to place items with your funds, you can tip me right here. On this one, it's tip Tytar Jr., but at the same time, don't feel like you have to. It's free. It just costs money in the game, like simoleons. So check tips. Let's see how we're doing so far. J Gaming has entered the property. 0 simoleons. You guys break my heart. The toilets have no doors, says Jaquise. This one? Oh, Jaquise is going to the bathroom, it looks like. Oh, these toilets. Who deleted the doors? Who did this? Who would do such a thing? Let's place the doors real fast. Yeah, because we kind of need doors. I think that's kind of important to be able to use the bathroom. I don't know why someone would do that. Maybe it was me. I don't know. We still got to try to make me a roommate through interaction, says Alex P. That is true. We never did try that officially. Where are you at? Are you here right now? I don't think you're here right now. We could always try again later. I recently have upgraded my house. J Gaming, would you like us to stop by your house? We can always stop by your house for a little bit before we go make some money on a money lot. That might be kind of cool. We also could see Larry the Silly's lot. That'd be pretty cool. You guys let me know in the chat. But are we... Oh, what's going on here? Be complimented. Married to the D. You are so kind. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alex P says, I'm on the way back. So yeah, make sure everybody's mood is in a good place while we're here so we can end up moving on to another lot. Alex P has returned to the property wearing the glorious outfit that Alex P does. And was it transactions? What was it? Invite to be roommate. Let's try it out. We'll try it out and see what happens. John number 1 says, what are you going to use the extra space for since the bone zone is gone? Well, here's the problem is money is a little tight these days on this game. I don't play it enough. I only play it during the live streams. So, oh my gosh, what am I doing? There's no blur. There's not enough money to go around. So I'm almost like maybe we make an extra skill room since this one's starting to fill up. And maybe we just delete this wall and just make it a super large skill room. Because this is a skilling lot after all. John also says, I'd be happy to do some house tours. Well, that would be pretty cool. Larry the Silly says, Tytar, there's only one small problem. My lot is kind of empty. Sims Antics exception. Looks like there's a glitch of some kind. Object will be reset. Please report this. And then I got an error. Whoa, something happened, didn't it? I think we all got an error code of some kind. Something must have happened. Run here. So when I offered to make you a roommate, it looks like there might have been an error. So let's try one more time. Maybe I need to be closer to you. You can just close out of the pop-up, guys. So transactions, we'll try one more time. Invite to be roommate. J Gaming says you got an error as well. But that's okay. That's an Edith error, Tytar, probably. The semantics thing. Maybe it is. Are you sure you want to add a new roommate? Yes. So Alex P and I are talking about becoming roommates. Let's see if it's a thing. I don't know if it's officially a thing. Visitor, 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 visitor. Looks like something's happening right now. You guys are seeing this. Did it work? Did it work? Okay, we can try and see if we can get more roommates. Oh my gosh, Alex P is officially a roommate. Let's see if we can have more people become roommates. Okay, Larry the Silly, you have your own lot, so unfortunately that won't work. Who else? J Gaming has his own lot. Jaquise, we can try with Jaquise. Married to the D is currently getting her beauty sleep. That's what's going on here. Who gets the glorious grass room? That's a good question, Josie. So John says, I phrased that last message wrong. I meant to say that I'd be happy to see some house tours. I can't do house tours. That's okay. I understood what you meant. Roommate me, says Married to the D. Well, let's see. Transactions. Kick out visitor. It's not working right now. Maybe it's because you're asleep. I don't know. More roommates. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be a thing or if I've hit my cap. I don't know. I had to kick one person out from being a roommate because I haven't seen Josephine Bean in a while. We're going to dance swing? Let's go. I love how you woke up to dance. Oh, you got to invite me to dance again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to reject it. I think it just canceled out on its own. We're gonna have a good time. Love how you're wearing cheese on your head. What are you doing, Alex? What are you doing? Okay, in about 1 minute, we'll turn off the fire. We'll turn off the fire. Dance. We're doing the tango. We're doing the tango, Married to the D. You gotta hit accept in this top left corner. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance for all the viewers at home. You ready for this? And then dance swing as well. We're taking turns dancing. See, this is how I get to meet you guys in real life without actually having to meet you. I want to meet you guys, but obviously we're all living in different places. Maybe someday with the channel. Maybe someday. Let's dance. Tango style. See, everybody, this is how you dance. This is how you do it. Everyone's coming in to dance. Oh my gosh. Alex P and Jaquise are dancing as well. Dance disco. let's dance disco. Come on, extreme kidney infection. Let's dance. Right after I'm done dancing swing style with Married to the D. Jay Gaming. I mean, everybody's dancing right now. This is so cool. Look at all these interactions. Look at this. Look at this. We got the viewers in the chat dancing with each other. Married to the D says, oh, I didn't know I had to accept things. Yeah, it's because some people could, I think you can like do romantic things too. So they're like, let's make it so you have to accept these things. Because these are strangers after all. John says, Alex is wearing a pride flag cape and cheese. I don't think I've ever seen an outfit like that. Yeah, and a Vegas outfit too. It's kind of an interesting combination. Like, look at this. That is a beautiful combination of clothes. That's exactly what I would wear in real life if YouTube wouldn't kick me off for wearing it. Oh my gosh. Look at the people dancing. This is so incredible. We got patrons and viewers alike dancing. This is beautiful. I mean, it does look good, says John. It does look good. It does. So, hey, is everybody in a good enough mood now? Everybody in a good enough mood? Let me know in the chat or in the Sims Online chat. It's peak fashion, says extreme kidney infection. That's right. That's right. So I'm going to get my fun up just a little bit more, and then we're going to head on over to a money-making lot. Unless, of course, Jay Gaming wants us to see Jay Gaming's lot. Look at them dance. This is incredible. Man, Maruka, I miss having Maruka during these live streams. Maruka would just spend all of Maruka's time right in this little bear cage. Maruka, if you're watching this replay, I hope you know we miss you. This is the shrine of Maruka. We're never deleting this. And if somebody does, I'm going to be one upset little boy. You're good, says Married to the D. And then Alex P says, I'm eating and then done. Well, very good. Very good. So, hey, how do we'll move lots, says Married to the D. So, good question. What we effectively do when we're trying to leave eventually, you click on this phone booth and then press leave lot. And then I will show you how to find the exact lot we are going to at that point. And then you just hop in and then we're all there together. There's going to be other players there too. Josie says, looks pretty Gouda, like Gouda cheese. We love you, Maruka. Maruka, we miss you. If you're listening to this, we miss you. And then John says, hee hee. Just a little hee hee. My goodness. Man, 15 live viewers. This is great. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for tuning in. You guys are always so supportive and tuning in all the time. The fun is taking forever to get up, so I'm just going to leave the lot now. Let's just go for it. Yeah, let's use the phone booth and choose leave lot. And then we're going to choose a money-making lot. President Ralph, can I join? You absolutely can join. If you have FreeSO, it's called Free Sims Online, downloaded, and a character, an account, all that stuff, you absolutely can join. And so here's what we are going to do, okay? So this little pop-up thing, and if you're not able to see it, let me see if I can do it for you guys, because some people can't see this. How do I close this first? You should have this. You should have this little pop-up with your sim, and these are different categories of lots. You're going to click on the simoleon one, and you're going to see the two most popular lots. Sometimes it's like 3 or 4 different lots. We have Queen's Money Island and Moneymaker. This game does have a population cap on each lot, and 5 should allow all of us to go in at the same time. Queen's Money Island, we've been there before a few different times. Then there's Moneymaker. Let's try Moneymaker, just because I don't think we've been there before. I might be wrong. Could be wrong. Married to the D, if anyone mean at the new lot, I'll deal with them. Thank you, Married to the D. Cloud breed, Josie? What is that? Oh, could. LOL. John says, I'm doing great. I always look forward to these streams. John is such a great supporter. So we're hopping into Moneymaker. It's called Moneymaker. And we're all going to have a good time. We're all going to make money for the lot. And even if you guys don't want to digitally tip your simoleons to my sim Taitar, if you will, to help with the lot, hey, we're earning money together. That's what's cool. Hi, Ty, says Roscoe. Hello. We're bringing the live stream crew. Hope that's all right. And if you guys want to chat in the game, obviously I would prefer it if you guys chat in the YouTube live stream. It does help the algorithm. However, if it's more convenient for you, type or press Control H and it brings up the pop-up box inside the game. So TY. So yeah, so let's go ahead and make some money. I think if I remember right, not budget window. It's not budget window, right? There's a way you can actually see if we read the newspaper. Where's the newspaper at? Hi, Jackie's. Yeah, so there he's saying hi to everybody. So if we all do the same object together, we all make money together. That's what's really cool. But I'm trying to find, is that a roll of toilet paper? What's going on here? I don't get it. What's the toilet paper thing, huh? Ulrika says, Maruka is in all of our hearts. You need to hire Maruka first so they can move back to the US. Hey, now you're thinking, Ulrika. I like your thinking. But how am I going to pick who to hire first? That's the thing. I have so many great supporters that are so talented. I've seen the posts. I've seen the art. I've seen the dedication to the channel. You guys are going to make this a tough job on who to hire first. I want to hire fans that are hard workers, that are very talented individuals, that want nothing more than to see it grow and that make a good living doing it. But obviously, I have to make a living first because right now I have supplemental income. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. Then welcome to the game. There's the newspaper. So read city news. If you are ever playing this on your own, here's a tip. If you read the newspaper, read the city news, it will tell you what the money-making objects are for the entire community. And the more players that do it together, the more money we all make. So if we see in this bottom screen here, it's kind of hard to see. Making potions is at 150%. Pinatas is at 150%. Phone sales is at 150%. And painting with easels is 142. So if we do any of those, we're likely to all make more money. So with that said, my sim has the most charisma on skills, but also I want to do what everybody else is doing. So let's see. It looks like Larry the Silly is doing jam making, even though I'm not sure if you guys knew, the jam making is actually the lowest earning stuff right now. So we can actually make more money doing other things if you guys want to. Unless you guys want to do jam making, we can do jam making. That's fine too. Easels makes quite a bit right now. Let's see, there's phone sales in here. So here's the phone sales. There are no actions available. I wonder why. Making potions? Okay, let's make some potions together. Let's make potions together. Oh, it's because I'm reading the city news. That's why. I think. Hold on. I have to have him stop reading the city news first, and then I could probably click on some stuff. Put that down. There we go. Can I do stuff now? There we go. Make a potion. So if we all make potions, we'll all make more money together. And that's the idea of the game, is kind of community-run stuff. President Ralph said we should do phone. Hey, I think we could do phone. If you guys are down for phone, I would make more money doing that, but at the same time, I don't want to make everybody else do something. I'm just reading the chat real quick. Extreme Kidney Infection says, do the food object. I don't know. Oh, that was from earlier. The toilet paper is from a Halloween event, I think. Okay. Married to the D says, I'm eating their food. Let me know when we're making bank. Hey, we're starting to make bank now. So basically, the way it works is we do the thing. It seems like nothing's happening. And out of nowhere, your sim's going to stop. They're going to step back. And it's at that point, it's your responsibility to collect. You click on the item and it'll say like collect or sell or something like that. And then you get paid at that point. Married to the D, you'll totally hire me when you see the Sims 4 thing I'm making for you. Really? What are you making now? Married to the Z, I have used your sim in every single Sims 4 upload since you made it for me. And the most recent upload, Uncle Tom says, Tytar #1 FreeSO streamer. Uncle Tom, who are you in the chat? I must know. Larry the Silly says, true. True. Everyone's saying, yeah, you guys are so nice to me. You guys are so nice. But you see how they're having like eureka moments and then they're selling stuff? We're all making more money by doing this together. But yeah, so the Sims 4 video is on its way. It's still in the process of being made. We're just a few days out from that. I gotta turn this fire off. My gosh, I had it on for too long. Thank you, Josie, for the redemption. Thank you for the redemption. There's nothing more profitable than witchcraft, says John. Married to the D says it's a secret. But yeah, that's basically how you make money. And the Sims 4 for 30 days experiment is coming out in the next few days. I don't know exactly when. I don't want to make false promises. So it's coming out soon. It's in the process of being edited right now as we speak. And after the live stream, I'm going back to editing. It's going to be a fun time. Josie says, yes, Josie. Yes. You make me so proud. I'm so happy that you're here, Josie. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And then John's being the troll, everybody. As soon as the fire goes away, John's coming in like, nah, fam, you're gonna burn. You're gonna burn. John's just causing all kinds of chaos. And hey, for those who have a lot of points, I never want to tell you how to spend your points. But if you have a lot of points, there's always the 80s music video. Alex P is known for doing the 80s music video, where you literally stop the stream to play the 80s music video. There's also Film Noir. I think that's Redeem Noir for that. And there's different sound effects too. So There's things that you can do. And then there's also the WoW. If we could inundate the stream with WoWs, that would probably make me the most happy. WoWs just... I don't even call Owen Wilson anymore. I call him WoW. Whenever he's in a movie, I'll tell my family, I'll be like, hey, you see that movie that just came out? It has WoW in it. They're like, what? I'm like, sorry, Owen Wilson. Wow. It's a beautiful thing. It is. The 80s video is so good. Married to the D, you can watch it on demand if you watch the Sims 1 painting challenge. In that video, that's where the punishment is found. You can replay it as many times as you'd like. John says, I'm just making sure everyone is warm and cozy. Jacques says, The Sims 4, the empty void of broken, LOL. Yeah, Jacques, you're not wrong. There were some problems. There were some problems with that video. Look at us all making potions. Let's take a look around. Jay Gaming's here, and I don't know who this person is. I don't think I know this person. Larry the Silly, and then Married to the D, cashing in 112 simoleons. We're all adding to the Tytar community lot. You see this? This is amazing. Jacques is looking around, making sure, standing guard. Jacques is like, hey, no one's coming into this lab. It's like Breaking Bad over here, right, Jacques? Did Gus hire you, Jacques? Are you Gus's guy? Let me know. Extreme kidney infection. OMG, stop, John. It's very hot where I live already. Josie's clapping and cheering. Oh, all-time favorite? Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's just, there's everything else, and then there's Lord of the Rings trilogy. There's everything else, and then there's Lord of the Rings trilogy. And then there's everything else. But then there's also Lord of the Rings trilogy, you see? That's how it works. Jacques is celebrating. Gus hired me, yes. I am almost finished with Better Call Saul, Jacques. I'm almost finished with it. I just saw something with Howard in an apartment with Saul and Kim. That's where I just got to. That's what I just saw. I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to say what happened. Come on, Tytar, make that potion faster. It's 98% 0.1% pure, my potion, as you can see. Now you guys can turn around. Oh, J Gaming is about to cash in. Look at these two. Alex P cashing in at 180 simoleons. J Gaming, 158 simoleons. You guys are incredible. Uncle Tom, who are you? Uncle Tom, answer me. You said Tytar is the best FreeSO streamer. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. I need to watch Breaking Bad, says Extreme Kidney Infection, and Saul. I think they're both good. And granted, I have not finished it. But I think Breaking Bad's better. But I still think Better Call Saul is a fantastic show. Still very well made and everything. Fourth Aerolingus. Yes, Josie, you're right. John says same. Apparently it's really good. If you can handle, heavy shows with really intense plot, some dark moments, then you're going to love those shows. I think Tom already said who he was. Did you? I might have missed it. I apologize if I did. Let me see if he said something. Maybe he said it in the game. I'm President Ralph. Okay, Uncle Tom, I know who you are now. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you for being here. I'm calling you out for nothing. I'm calling you out for nothing. President Ralph. Thank you, Alex P. You can always count on you guys. Let's take a look around. Let's see how things are going. We've got Extreme Kidney Infection. We've got Married to the D. We've got all kinds of people. We've got Uncle Tom, which is President Ralph. And then we've got Jaquise, Alex P, and J Gaming, and yours truly, Tytar. We're about to sell. Let's see what our cash in is right here, right now. Are y'all ready for this? Let's go. 157 simoleons, that's what I'm talking about. John says, I basically already know the plot from memes. It is a great show. And I will say that Breaking Bad, I think, is the best television show ever written. As far as like quality goes and plot goes, it is a quality show, man. Hard to watch at times because of how good it is, but I would recommend it to anybody who is listening and is wanting a new show. It's intense. It's a dark show, but it's good. It's very good. Undeniably good. So we're making some money. How's everybody doing? Maybe we should run some polls while we're making some cash. Making that fat stacks of cash. It's a good time. We're having a good time over here. Sadly not this game. I wonder if you could drink potions and become the Frankenstein monster, asks J Gaming. Good question, and I see that somebody says sadly not in this game. I wish that was the case though. That was one of the better features in Sims 1. Alex P says, I also loved Dexter, but you got to stop before the last season. That's what I heard too. That's actually why I didn't watch it, because I heard the last season was a resounding meh. Just a resounding meh. Oh, we have Married to the D cashing in. Be right back. If I catch on fire making a potion, will someone please extinguish me? Thanks, fam. Hey, you know what? We got you. It looks like you just cashed in, so you might not be making a potion, but oh, you're making a potion. Never mind. But yes, we will make sure that if you catch on fire, we will save you. Don't you worry. Fam has got you. We've got you. John's checking on points. I turned off the fire, by the way, John. I hope you don't mind. I turned off the fire. Jackie says, all right, my curry is cooking in the microwave because ready meals curry are good. I 100% agree on Dexter. That's good to know as well. Jackie, it's time to cash in, my friend. I see you. There you go, Jackie. That's what I'm talking about. We're all working hard out here. We're all working very, very hard. We got 9 live viewers, 10 live viewers now. Welcome, everybody. This is the Tytar Tuesday live stream. Happy you're here. If you are watching and you're wanting to join in, you can always download FreeSO, Free Sims Online. Just look it up online and create an account and join us. Or feel free to hang out in the chat. We're happy to have you either way. Either way, we're happy to have you. So right now, our goal is we're making money as a community, and we're either pooling our money together or we're just earning it together. We're trying to build up the Tytar community lot over the next few weeks so we can have a proper lot to visit during the live streams. Oh my gosh, Josie, are you serious? Josie, what you doing, man? What you doing? I was having a chill live stream. And now we're gonna have people so confused when everything turns black and white. Every time I do this, every single time, people are like, what's happening? You get the jazz music and everything. Okay, y'all. Josie did it. Josie redeemed the points. I have to leave for just a brief moment and then be right back. We're going to have a good time, though. That's a lot of points, says John.
Wow.
Josie dropping the wow. Josie dropping the wow. Okay, everybody. I'll be right back because we're doing Film Noir. Thank you, Josie, for your support, and we shall return shortly.
For a new day.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Detective Tytar here. Look, I lost the hat a long time ago. I'm so sorry. I was on a case. I lost it. I don't know what else to say. I lost the hat. But you've got Detective Tytar here. We're here to solve the puzzles. Let's see. Who completed the potion while I was gone? That's the question. OMG, Detective Tytar. So it's extreme kidney infection. Yes, let's solve the mystery together. Thank you, Josie. I'm glad to be back on the case. You guys have been so supportive, and I can't thank you enough. So this is Detective Tytar. We're here, FreeSO Live, solving the case. John #1 says it's Detective Tytar. Yes, yes. I have sent other Tytar away, and Detective Tytar is now here, and he's ready to solve all of your problems. I'm his biggest fan, says Extreme King. Yes, I am known to solve many murder mysteries on live streams. You got Josie dabbing, and it's a good time, you know, being a detective. I solve lots of things. Hey, Roscoe, and then Mary to the D is still off. I think Mary to the D, when she comes back, she's going to be very confused. Like, what's going on? So this is the best part about it, in my opinion. You get the jazz music going on, get the black and white, outfit change. It's a good time. We had fire redeems. We have Detective Tytar. This is great, y'all. What a good time. Thank you for the redeem. This is great. What you guys doing over here, huh? Just looking around real quick to see what everybody's doing. I hope you guys are excited for the next 2 uploads. I really hope you guys are excited because Sims 4 for 30 days is coming out, and then we have the Minecraft video, the long-awaited Minecraft video. We need to start a Detective Tytar fan club. Josie's solving solving something with the magnifier glass, and then John says, "Who wants to be the president?" I mean, we have President Ralph in the chat. Where's President Ralph? I'm scrolling through the chat. Maybe we make President Ralph the fan, the ultimate fan of the fan club. Sims 1 in black and white looks like a 50s sitcom. It kind of does, especially with how like comedic the game is and how silly and over the top the animations are. It's a great time. For those of you who are watching this stream as a replay, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Work hard for your entertainment. I want to make sure you're having a good time always. Always. This is great. But yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for the Sims 4 video that's coming out soon. I say soon because I don't know exactly when it's coming out, probably in the next few days. And then that Minecraft video, long-awaited Minecraft video. I've put it off so many different times because I had different uploads get in the way. Now it's time. it's time to get that edited. President Ralph is happy. President Ralph wants to be the president of the fan club. John says, I'm so excited for both of those videos, especially the Minecraft one. And John, you've been so patient. I appreciate it so much. Extreme Kidney Infection says, I also some skins in Sims 1 have that 50s, 60s vibe. It really does. It really does. There's Uncle Tom, President Ralph. Now, after this, I say, just to change things up a little bit, I say we all hop from the potion making over to the phones as soon as you wrap up over here. I only say that because I'm curious if you guys are going to be making more money on the phones or more money making potions, because I know I make more money on the phones. Where are my skills at? Let's see what my skills are at on this character. Yeah, so right here, I've got 11 points of charisma, and I only have 2 points of logic. And I think it takes logic to make potions. So the charisma is on the phones, and that allows for more money on the phones, that is. Yes. Yes. And then as soon as we're done here, we're going to sell. And then, hey, if you guys ever want me to go to like Jay Gaming's lot, for an example, we could always check that out too. Go lot walking. I have low logic points, can't make potions. Yeah, I've got pretty low logic points myself. In the game, that is. At least I hope. In real life, I got more. It's already been 52 minutes. You guys are insane. I have higher creativity. We can always do, hey, we can do easels. If everyone's got more painting skill, we could always do easels. Because that's also high earning today too. 259 from Uncle Tom. Good job. 137 for me, Mr. T. We should do something creativity skill related. So that's 2 people saying creativity skill. Josie says Detective Tytar only has 2 logic. This goes against canon. I mean, it's a fair point. It's a very fair point. So here's the thing is, in the game, this is just normal Tytar. Detective Tytar is playing normal Tytar in the game. That's the reason, Josie. I'm glad you're looking into that, though. I'm going to play games on the computer real fast to get my fun up, because he's pretty bored. And then let's all go over and do some painting, because that's 2 people saying let's do painting, which the paintings are over here. There's paintings. Married couple. The classic artwork of Sims 1. You guys see that? Isn't that great? Detective Tytar got a bunch of logic points. John says, I'm not surprised that Detective Tytar has high charisma. He's smooth talking the judge. He's smooth talking everybody. The lawyers. He's like, I've got the evidence. Sorry, I have 0 logic, says Josie. It's all right, Josie. It's all right. Sometimes it happens. Honestly, how's everybody been? Since this stream is more of a casual chat stream, how is life going for everybody? Don't share anything personal unless you would like to. I want to know what you guys are thinking. How are you guys feeling? How's life going for all of you? I want to know. John says I have -1. Extreme kidney infection, OMG, in all caps. OMG, I just had a strange idea. You could do some murder mystery on FreeSO. It would be very chaotic. Jackie says I have returned. You know, that's a very good idea. Extreme kidney infection. Maybe we could do a murder mystery. There's one challenge with that, though, is I'd have to either boot all roommates or trust that no one's going to sell anything, because if I place certain objects around and people think, oh, I'll delete this or I'll hide it or whatever, they could really mess with me. Hey, maybe that's part of the stream. They mess with me. So my fun is going up, and I'm going to take a shower after this in the game. And shortly thereafter, we are going to wrap up the black and white filter. And thank you so much, Josie. I appreciate your redemption. Jay Gaming says, I'm recently playing New Club Penguin a lot. What is that? What is that exactly? John says, it's going great. Don't want to dive into the specifics, though. And that's okay, John. I just want to make sure you guys are all having a good time, having a good life. Extreme Kidney Infection says, you could have an alt account for Detective Tytar. That's true. And then you could create a lot on FreeSO, and then you could do the murder mystery there. That is true. That is very true. And John, never feel like you have to divulge into personal details. Nobody should. But I just am curious how everyone's life is going, because I care. I care a lot. And J Gaming, looks like J Gaming's off to playing video games as well. Playing FreeSO and then playing FreeSO in the game. Double FreeSO. Alex P says, I'm trying out the painting poker. Is that a painting type? It's interesting. Let's see here. My hygiene is almost full, so let's go and do some painting. And with that, let's wrap up the black and white filter. Thank you so much, Josie, for doing that redemption. It means a lot, and your support means a lot. And the fact that you showed up today, oh, bless you, my friend. Because wasn't it you that said it was like 5 in the morning where you're at? It's crazy. I'm good, by the way, except it's very hot here in Brazil. It's hot where I'm at too, my friend. It's not as hot as it has been, but it's pretty hot. Alex P says, my boss is sick until the 20th, so I have a chill time. That's good, Alex P. Good for you. How's yours, Tytar? I'm going to answer as soon as I get out of my Detective Tytar uniform. Mary to the D, I'm glad. You're going to have to watch this replay because Josie came in with the Detective Tytar filter, which is why we're in black and white. Alex P says, Tytar, read the signs outside the painting area next to the chairs. Josie. Oh, great. Josie. Oh my gosh, Josie. The sun is rising. I know what you're doing. I know what you're saying. The question is, does everyone else know? Well, I'll be right back, just in case. I'm going to let Josie respond, because I'm not sure what Josie's going to do with what Josie is saying. Be right back. I'm back, and we're back in color, back in present day. So I'm reading the sign, and make 2 of a pair, you get $500. Make 3 of a kind, you get $1,000. Make full house, you get $1,500. Make 4 of a kind, you get $2,000. Make 5 of a kind, $3,000. Wow. So I'm trying out the painting poker. Paint all 5. Let me know when you're done, says Roscoe. Okay. So basically, it sounds to me like if you get multiple of the same painting, you get like bonuses. Josie, what are you doing? Josie's picking on me today. Josie's like, I'm going to make you regret getting excited and having me be in this stream. Josie's redeeming fires. Just all kind of, there, I'm back on fire. Are you happy now? Good grief. It's the Tytar show now in colors. Yeah. That's why there's always 5 in a row. Oh, I see. I see now. Oh, okay. Neat idea. I'm typing that in the FreeSO chat. So now we're all painting together. This is really, really cool. So I see Larry the Silly and J Gaming working together on the same row. I don't know if that's intentional. But yeah, Tytar's going to burn alive. Someone save him. Maybe I should do like a water effect. Make it rain and make the fire go away. That'd be kind of cool. I could probably do that. I think that's something I could do. So to answer your question, John, life's good. Life's just very busy. Because like I told you guys at the start of the stream, I quit my job to do this. And part of that is because I think I said this once. I think I said it to Barger a few streams ago because Barger was thinking about starting his own YouTube channel. We're great artists, Tytar. Yes, all of you guys are. Everyone here is a great artist. But Barger was considering starting a YouTube channel. And so what I had said was, where was I going with that? Oh, I was saying, no matter what you set your mind to, what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Assuming you're not just, being reckless and dumb. If you're aiming to improve and you're trying to be smart about it and try to improve every single day, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. And so I had that realization when I was like, I'm going to do this full time. I'm going to be an entertainer. I'm going to start an entertainment business, and I'm going to build a YouTube following where I can make a positive impact on the world. I can help my friends and family, hire people that I care about, hire fans, because I've worked so many jobs that I just felt like the employers didn't know what they were doing. And I also felt like they weren't treating their employees with respect. And I believe that having good quality work that pays well and they support a cause that makes a positive impact, it's something to fight for. I see this as more of, I don't see the channel as like, oh, I'm doing this because I'm a YouTuber. I see this as, hey, we're going to have a fun time here. We're going to build an awesome audience, pull together amazing people. And once we get large enough, I'm going to start hiring people for the team to scale it even larger to make more of a positive impact. Oh, all the roommates got... Dang it. That was cold. They kicked us out. You see that? Man, interrupted my flow. I was on a passionate speech. That's what I was doing. So, I don't know if you guys saw, I got kicked out. Did you guys get kicked out? I'm going to start up my Sims YouTube again. I liked your channel, by the way, Married to the D. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not enjoyable. I'm not sure if everyone here would enjoy it the same way that I did, because your style is very different from my style, but I liked it. I was laughing. So if everyone else got kicked out, unless it was just me, it said all the roommates left. So which means we're not allowed to be on that lot. So there's Queen's Money Island and then Dirty Money over here. If you click on this money lot, let's hop over to Dirty Money. Let's do it. Let's just try it out. What about my channel, Tytar? LOL. Extreme kidney infection. I think I've seen your channel. I might have. Oh, John says I missed your speech. Man, I could start again. Lot owner got disconnected probably, but he's back. Yeah, it's pretty inappropriate, but Married to the D, it was funny though. I had a great time. So is this a good money lot here? What's going on over here? What's going on over here? Let's go to the second floor. I'm not sure if this is a money-making lot, y'all. Dirty Money. You might need to go to a different lot. I was hoping for something. It's a good lot. It's a good lot, but I'm not seeing money-making tools. Oh, there's some. There's some. There's some. There's just not a lot. Might just need to go somewhere else, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Oh, I already left. Shoot. I'm sorry. If you see this live stream, I apologize. So, Queen's Money Island. Let's try that one out, just to change the scenery. I want to do YouTube, but I have no clue what to do. LOL. Also, I tend to just go on and on about random stuff. I'm back on Moneymaker. Gotta finish my poker. Dang. Well, now I want to go back to that lot.
You're making me indecisive.
John says, I don't actually upload videos, but somehow I have 4 subscribers. Hey. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. And I'm being such a jerk. I'm not even meaning to be. I just keep leaving people's lots. They're saying hi, and I'm like, peace out. Let's go. So I'll get back on my soapbox when we get back to painting. It's important, though, because I always want to make everybody know. A lot of people hear myself repeat myself about this topic. Let's get back over here to painting. I was over here painting my blocks. That's what I was doing. We back. So I'm going to turn off the fire now, Josie. The fire's gone. So it's important for me to build a strong business here on YouTube, because I'm not doing it for profitability. I'm doing it to create impact. That's what's so important to me, is impact. And by impact, I mean, there's a lot of negativity in the world. There's a lot of businesses that are doing things the wrong way, in a greedy way. I believe in making a positive impact in culture and in society by creating good times, good work for people. I expect a lot, and I have very high standards and expectations for myself and anyone who would end up working for me. But ultimately, I want to give good, livable income where you can go to work and say, hey, it's tough work, but I am happy about it. I am thrilled about it. I'm happy to work for Taitar. I'm happy to do what I do. Prince of Persia, I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. How have you been? How have you been? My goodness, it's been a little while. 14 live viewers, welcome everybody. We're playing FreeSO. Feel free to join in on the lot with me. We're on the Moneymaker lot. It's called Moneymaker. Or you can just enjoy in chat and do different redemptions and things. Brian Walsh says 1,000 easels. Good to see you, Brian Walsh. But yeah, you don't necessarily need to do a YouTube channel. That's not kind of what I'm preaching. What I am preaching is this channel means a lot more to me than just, I'm a YouTuber. I make Sims videos. Hee hee. To me, it means a lot more than that. It's about changing my life, my family's life, and my viewers' lives. Whether it be just through laughter or making them part of the team. I want this to be a very large channel for the right reasons. At least I hope they're the right reasons. Jackie says, I had a few videos before and they were decent, but I didn't have my voice, LOL. So it was kind of lazy. Hey, sometimes people don't do their voice. It's normal. Cell painting. Oh, everyone's painting next to me, so I can't really do the poker thing. Guys, if you're doing paint poker, you need to do your own row. I know. They're viewers of my stream and they want to paint next to me. Lol. Ruining my poker chips. Jacques has entered the property. Jacques is back, everybody. Jacques is back. Prince of Persia, how are you? It's been a little while, unless you've just been watching quietly. I used to do Sims 1 gameplays, Taitar. I thought you did. John says, those are good goals to work towards. I believe that one day you will have enough subscribers to fulfill your dreams. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go down here to do the poker thing because these two guys, they're like, I'm painting next to you. I'm ruining your poker. And I also don't want to share all of the goals for the channel because some of them are a little ambitious and it's just too early to talk about them. Just because if I talk about them now, it just seems like a weird pipe dream. But I know we can get there. I mean, so it looks like about a little over a year ago, maybe like a year and a half, we were at 428 subscribers. We have 3,000 more. 3,000 more people have said, I like this channel, subscribe. And I don't say that's all me, because your guys' comments that you guys leave, your interactions, the way I like to feature you guys, if it's possible, I feature you guys' comments in the videos. I love doing that because you guys are the bread and butter. You guys are the gold of the channel. Prince of Persia says, hey, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I watched last week, but my laptop was installing updates. I couldn't join. Well, I'm happy you're here this week, my friend. It's good to see you. Tell us all the pipe dreams. Do you guys really want to know? Mary to the D says, you're going to do so good. You obviously really love being a YouTuber. Well, thank you for that. Honestly, the fan reactions, meaning you guys, and the support, it really does take it from like enjoyable to like dream job. It's hard work, but it's dream job. Yes, this is Mary to the D. Hey, I'll only share it if everybody wants to hear. I don't want to be talking people's ears off. Prince of Persia always breaking down, doing the dance moves. It's always so cool to see Prince of Persia dancing for everybody live on FreeSO. John says, if you want to share them, tell us. So that's 2 votes. That's 2 votes. We'll see. I told you guys a lot more than I normally do, which is making like a mobile game and stuff like that. We all do. I know we all do, says Mary to the D. Do you now? Do you? We'll see what chat says. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to hear, mate. Jacques. Alex P says yes. Oh, come on, y'all. You guys are super dedicated though. Share them, says Extreme Kidney Fiction. I feel like you guys are just saying it. I spelled here wrong. Whoops. That's all right. It's all right. So there's a lot of dreams that I've got for the channel. Right now, the focus is gaming, obviously. Because I figured if I started a channel and tried to build a following off of just entertainment-based content, which would be, let's say Mr. Beast style, as an example. I got no money. And it's very difficult to do that at the stage of my life when I have no money and I can't just drop what I'm doing and go, I don't know, fly cars off of a cliff as a video. I don't have the money for that. So I said, how can I build a following that will kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? That can kind of relate to the goals and the vision and the heart that I'm trying to capture on the channel. So I was like, okay, let's do some retro gaming. Let's do some Sims gaming. And then the idea is people will say, hey, this game is something that I love. This seems like an interesting idea. Click. And then through making the best videos I could possibly make, they say, wow, I want to stick around. And when they stick around, then that's the type of person that I see as a long time, what's the word I'm looking for? Long time fan, because they resonate, it resonates with them. That's the word I'm looking for. And as the audience gets bigger, I can start to experiment with more types of content. And that's a long ways down the road, like 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, because right now we're doing gaming and it needs to stay that way so that we can keep growing. We're still a little too small to experiment that much. There's other stuff I want to do too. The idea is eventually to launch a gaming company within the Tytar brand, not necessarily a Tytar game, but a mobile game that is free to play and have the audience for free be playtesters of said game. I've always been into game design. It's actually part of the history of the Tytar channel. The original channel started off doing game creation stuff, tutorials and things. Most people don't know that though. Married to the D says, we obviously want to hear. That's why we're here. We like you, duh. Ariane says, hi, Tytar. Thank you, by the way, Married to the D. And this is how I discovered your channel, LOL. Guess it worked. I guess it did work. I'm not trying to be manipulative or something. I just, hey, you know what? Like, I feel like people are going to resonate with this type of a challenge content, and it's Sim stuff. Super cool. Josie says, welcome, Ariane. Yeah, and so the idea is eventually have gaming content, meaning a game or games, and then people can play it for free. And we can hire developers. You see what I mean? We can hire people to help edit the videos for the channel. And as we continue to scale, I want to scale these punishments from I'm going to dump 100 eggs on my head to I'm going to fly a car off a cliff, my own car. You see what I mean? I want to get crazier with these things. And as time goes on, we eventually launch other things. And the channel's got to be really large for some of these things. Like we're talking in the millions, which is why I don't normally talk about it. I would like to launch movies, actual film, actual movies. And we can have actors from the fan base audition and play in the roles and pay them fairly so they can fulfill their dreams. They don't have to go through Hollywood and they can become actors. How cool would that be to do actual movies, actual directing, stuff like that, right? It could be comedies, it could be serious, it could be whatever. I've got very large dreams for the channel. I'm seeing some of the chat, which is why I'm saying that. I'm painting pictures right now. We got 2 of a kind right now, so we're going to get a little bonus. Married to D says, hook me up when you make the mobile game. My brother does that stuff. He's a rich genius. We are very different people. Good to know. See, this is really cool because I'm connecting with people who care about this sort of thing. John says, you have big dreams. I hope you can grow and thrive so you can do stuff like that. Having a big roadmap like that is a very good idea. Jackie says, sometimes I start playing a game and I'm like an hour in and I think I think this would have made a good YouTube video. Then I feel silly, LMAO. I should plan ahead, but they always come to me in those moments. Tytarly would. Tytarly would. I somewhat know coding. John says, it would be so cool to star in one of your movies. That would be sick. Brian says, I mean, it's cool seeing parts of The Sims I think many didn't before, like the Magic Town stuff. I'm not sure what you mean, Brian. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Married to the D says, start a really good TV show like Breaking Bad, but with video games. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't even need to be video games, but imagine launching an original TV show series and having it be the standards of a TV show, an actual TV show, hosted on YouTube and supported and funded by fans. That's positive impact on culture and society. And the people we hire are qualified fans of the channel that were there from the beginning. You see? How cool would that be? And then we all make a great living doing so. And we give back. I also really want to do stuff that is giving back to the community. That's something else I want to do. Where we all come together, and obviously we'd have to watch out for fraud, but where somebody in the community knows somebody, like a family member or something, who's really deserving of a house, really deserving of a new car. They're having a hard time. Their car breaks down all the time. They have 5 kids. They can't support themselves. And we come together as a community and support that person. I want to be at a place with the channel where it's large enough where we can do stuff like that. Right now, we start off just doing Sims videos and challenge videos and Minecraft videos. But eventually the idea, I got to get us there. And the goal is make the best content possible for the best audience possible, which is you guys. Build the audience. And once the funds are there, that is where the fun begins. Let's put it that way. That's where the fun begins. So Extreme Kidney Infection says, Tytar, be honest, what would you do if you had a Sims 1 beta build? Example, Sims 1 steering committee. So Extreme Kidney Infection, I contemplated reaching out to the guy who hosted the steering committee video. I didn't do it because I figured he'd just blow me off. He might. But I would make a full breakdown video similar to playing Sims 1 today, my original video where I play it today. Playing the beta build is what I would do, and I'd make a video out of it. So that's probably what I would do, and I would explore every aspect of it. Jackie says, make a police show, and then in season 3, it randomly turns into a zombie apocalypse show. That right there is a good idea. I definitely didn't steal from a random commenter on YouTube Shorts. At least you're honest, Jaquise. I got 3 of a kind. Dang, I've got 3 of a kind so far. So Extreme Kidney Infection, Don Hopkins, or it's Don Hopkins. It was Don Hopkins that I saw. We kind of do that on cat Twitter, helping each other out with vet bills. That's cool. That's really cool. Like, it just would be so awesome to literally have so much funding and support for the channel that we could buy somebody really in need a home. But we'd have to make sure that somebody's not committing fraud, like, oh my gosh, I'm in desperate need, and they're actually not. Like, that would be bad. We'd have to make sure they really did need it. You're honestly making me hyped for the future. I'm praying that you will be able to do this. Thank you so much. I know we will, because that's how hard I've committed. See, the thing I learned a long time ago, before I made this step into YouTube, I said, hey, here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat this like a business, but not a greedy one. And what we're also going to do is we're going to start with the ending and work our way backwards. So what's the ending look like? Board games, maybe board game company, gaming company, helping others, challenge content in games and outside of games, making movies, maybe even TV shows, stuff like that. I'm also a really big fan of animation. That'd be cool to do animation too. Hire animators. Oh, that'd be awesome. Do all of this stuff. But how do I get there? Work your way backwards. And I was like, start with what I know. Games. Let's blend it with challenges. Let's do it. Here we are. Here we are. That's how we got here. That's how we got to this point today.
Wow.
Wow. Got a wow. See, that's the good stuff right there. That's my reaction to your plans for the future. You guys wanted to hear it. You guys wanted to hear it. You heard it. I'm not going to dive into the exact details because then I would be talking for 3 hours. And we're not going to do that today. Make the new reboot, says Mary to the D. The Walking Dead was a good show. And then like everyone else, I stopped watching when man gets bonked by spiky baseball bat. I never saw that show, so I don't know. Don't know for sure. Let me get some water real quick. Moral of the story, I care a lot. And I'm in this for the long haul. I'm committed and it's going to happen. I think last stream we talked about Mr. Beast's numbers. It took him 7 or 8 years to get to 1 million subscribers. I don't think it would take us that long, but it's always a possibility. Same with The Walking Dead, says Mary to the D. Ulrika says, do you know what kind of mobile game you would like to make? Great question, Ulrika. So right now, I'm going to say something. Prince of Persia says, Taitar, have you ever played Theme Hospital and would you ever make a video about it? I think you've asked me that question before and I have not played it. And I saw some footage of it and I would love to do it. Honestly, the channel is at a crossroads. The Minecraft video determines a lot, to be honest. There's a lot riding on the Minecraft video because I'm doing, even if it doesn't do well, I'm going to do 2 to 3 Minecraft videos to see if it will end up working. If Minecraft does well, that's going to take the channel this way. If it does not do well in the grand scheme of things, we're going to go this way and we're going to stick with more retro, which would probably be things like Theme Hospital. Age of Mythology is one I've always wanted to cover, and Battle for Middle-earth and Warcraft 3 would also be something else I would cover. Of course, I'd still have the challenges and stuff like that. That'd still be a thing. Mary to the D, Taitar, have you ever seen the show Misfits? I have not, but let me answer what Ulrika asked. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Did a different painting. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. So, to be honest, I'm a big fantasy game guy. Like, I'm a big MMO guy. The only challenge with MMOs is you have to have servers, server maintenance, stuff like that. It's very expensive and difficult to make games like that, especially in a mobile sense. So I'd like to do that, but to fit better in alignment with the audience, you can make multiple games in a game company. As a game publisher, you can make multiple types of games. So what I would probably end up doing is I'd probably go after, you guessed it, The Sims. I would go after their market share because EA is letting us down. And I'm not just saying that for the clicks. I'm not saying it for the clicks. Dude, EA, horrible, horrible company. Do not treat their customers with respect. They treat them like they're nothing. They treat them like, dude, they treat them horribly. We could come in, I know there's Life by You coming out. I know a little bit about it. I would go after The Sims, but I wouldn't make The Sims because obviously it's copyright. But I would go after the Sims market. And I would make a way better Sims on mobile. And I would stomp them out. How do I know I would stomp them out? Because it'd be easy because it's EA. EA doesn't care. And there's no quality competition except for Life by You. And maybe there's something else out there that I don't know about right now. But I would go after EA's market share and it would be very easy because EA does not care. So that's probably what I would do. But let's see what chat's saying. Extreme kidney infection is fine by me. I just hope you don't stop with the retro stuff, LOL. Hey, you know what? I would still do retro stuff because retro is my style. I do have to like focus on the growth and the views, of course, but there's a lot of channels out there that do older games that still get millions of views. So it's a thing. It's nice to see you have options. Hopefully the path you choose will provide success. Thank you, John. Jackie says, if Minecraft doesn't do well, perhaps it could be a stream-only type of game. Very true. And since we have people playing FreeSO with you, we can do the same in Minecraft and make our own little town. I would love that. I really would. Mary to the says, yes, get The Sims. I do have to go to the bathroom. My character does. Let's see if anyone said anything. What about Paralives? Prince of Persia? I've never heard of that one. Not in the mood to paint. Dang it. I have never heard of that one. I'm not saying it's bad because I just don't know. But I would go after the Sims market easily. Did you ever play N64? I absolutely did, Josie. For sure. The Sims is such a golden classic game. And it's just waiting to be replaced. Absolutely. Jackie says, I know why they chose EA, says Jackie. John says EA really needs to get themselves together. They can make good games, but their greed does get in the way. It absolutely does. Married to the D, the Sims mobile game both suck and blow at the same time. Josie, I did play N64. I was more of a PlayStation 1 man myself, but N64 I still think is probably the best of that generation, even though I was a PlayStation 1 guy. I just loved Spyro. Spyro 2 is probably still my top 3 games of all time, just because of how much I love that game. Have you ever thought about playing Mario 64? I have thought about it. It's a pretty popular retro game. What the? Did you guys just see that? For those viewers at home that are just listening, did you guys... Hey. Someone moved the paintings around. That was weird. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I appreciate it, but geesh. N64 is perfect because everyone that played The Sims back in the day played N64. Very true. Yeah, you guys saw that, right? Alex P says WTF. And I think it'd be a good thing to bring that game to the channel. Probably true. J Gaming says what? I don't know if J Gaming saw that, but someone moved my paintings and gave me a 4th lady, which helps me get a bonus. But you can only do that if you own the lot. So you guys, it wasn't a viewer, unless you guys live on the lot. I guess I have 4 of a kind. Prince of Persia says, Spyro 2 is so good, you should make Spyro videos. And did you ever play Sims Social on Facebook? I did not, personally. Back when the channel was new, Ulrika might be the only one who knows this. I don't know if Ulrika was around at this time. Ulrika's been here for a long time. But I used to play Spyro on the channel. I actually had a Let's Play series. I only did like 2 or 3 episodes. You got a full house? The server's haunted. Oh, it must be the lot owner in build mode. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Ghost and FreeSO. 2 is my all-time fave Spyro. 3 was great for Spyro, but with Spyro 3, you've got... I love the skateboarding and everything and the different characters, but Spyro 2 built upon the foundations of Spyro 1 without diving into other characters too often. Whenever I had to play as Sheila the kangaroo...
Say my name.
John Wombolt. There you go. Congrats, Mary. Top 10 scary ghosts found in Sims Online. 100% real, no fake. That'd be a good video. Dang it. I got 4 of a kind. Dang it. Yeah, when you play as those other characters in Spyro 3, I was like, I want to play as Spyro. I'm playing Spyro. I'm not playing the Yeti guy. That's not why I bought the game. Check by the check mark. Accept. You just have to accept. This is Alex P. Oh, yeah. So Married to the D. Just press the accept in this top left corner here, and it should work. I never played Spyro, but I did play a lot of Skylanders. Skylanders took the Spyro mascot and had Spyro as a character, which is pretty cool. EA reminds me of Moneybags. Yes, Josie, I think you're right, but I think EA is probably worse. Extreme kidney infection. I only got 3 of a kind. I got 4 of a kind. Looks like I got 4 of a kind. Crash Bandicoot is, I think, a classic. It was never my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of the side-scroller aspect. Like, I'm very picky with my side-scrollers, which would be like Mario. Mario would be something I'd be fine with. But I can agree and appreciate that Crash Bandicoot is a classic. I did play Crash Team Racing all the time, though. Crash is a good game. I can't say it's not a good game. Even though I personally don't enjoy it very much, it's a great game. It just is. I thought we're playing Sims Online. We're talking about Spyro and Crash Bandicoot right now. But yes, I would absolutely go after the Sims market and make a Sims style mobile game. It would stand on its own, and really it would capture what I would focus on for the game. It'd be free to play, absolutely. And if it has microtransactions, it would only be for the purposes of supporting the game, and it would never be exploitative like EA. And it would be focused entirely on what made Sims 1 and 2 so great. Not Sims 1 and 2 specifically, because that would be copyright infringement, stuff like that. It would be its own game, absolutely, its own aspects, its own features. Make it its own thing. But what made Sims 1 and Sims 2 so magical, that's what I would aim to capture in the game. Josie, so Jackie says, who would you delete from existence? EA, Blizzard, Rockstar, Activision, or Epic Games? Activision. Activision's gone. In a heartbeat. Activision would be out. So let me see. Trade for 4 paintings? Smiley face? Making magic exists in FreeSO too, I think. If only Tytar was EA Games CEO, we would have Sims 1 and Sims Online on the phone. Absolutely, I think that'd be pretty great. The lot owner literally fixed an easel with magic. What? That's cool. What's your opinions on remakes of retro games? It depends on how it's done, I think. I think if it's done in a greedy way, like almost all of Activision and Blizzard, then I think they're terrible. But if they're done with the... let's see, sorry, I had a dumb little pop-up. 3,000, there we go. That's so awesome. 3,000 simoleons. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, 4 of a kind. Jeesh. Sell painting, sell painting, sell painting. Oh, I gotta finish that painting, it looks like. What you doing, Alex? What you doing? There's a lot of strange things going on over here. Selling paintings. Man, that was a good payday. And I think we're at a good stopping point here soon. So guys, start wrapping up your paintings and stuff and sell your paintings. Get your payouts from this guy. He's a very, very generous lot owner. He's paying you for doing like a poker style painting session. I didn't want to do that exactly. And then we'll head back to the main lot, make some purchases, and then we'll head out for the day. Okay, how's that sound? Yeah, so remakes of retro games, I typically don't like them very much, only because a lot of these companies are like, so we're going to sell you the same game for 40 bucks. It'll have new graphics, but it's the exact same game. But we'll make it even better for you. We'll make you have to play it online, even if it was offline before. You have to be online. You have to. Why? It's a modern game. That's the reason. The reason is because it's modern. It's a high-tech game now, you see. It's got to be online. Just got to be online. And then they do stuff like that, and then they charge you for boosts and things, and it destroys the main design of the game originally. So yeah, some ways it's amazing, some ways it's really bad. But if you do it like the Spyro Reignited trilogy, that's amazing. That was really cool. Okay, I'm just catching up with chat now. EA Sports it's in the game, but only if you give us money. That is true, Jacques. And Josie's laughing because it's very true. And J Game says, nah, FreeSO has living large furniture and items. Married to the D says, wait, almost done. My Sims using the restroom. All right. Ulrika says, you would put the insane back into the Sims. It has to be there. It's critical. The Sims could be called Tytars. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I don't know if I can go that far, but that's a creative idea. That's clever. Jackie says, what if the CEO of EA is Dutch van der Linde from Red Dead? That would make sense. I have no idea. I haven't played Red Dead. John number 2 says, the worst thing about remakes is the remake team is simply not as talented as the original devs. John number 2 literally coming in just like, hey, you know what? Every day, every stream, $10 super chat. Then I'm going to drop some fire comment. Boom! and just walk out and never say another word. That's John number 2 for you, folks. It's true. They hire yes men, and it's not a knock on these developers, honestly. Really what it comes down to is they hire a bunch of yes men who need jobs, understandably, and they get in because they love game design. That's what they love. They get the job of their dreams. They're excited for it. And then bam, EA is like, remake this game and add microtransactions and make it always online. And then we'll sell it like it's an amazing remake. And then really we're just going to rip people off. Aren't you happy you got into game design? See, that's why this is so important to me. So I'm going to leave the lot. You guys can feel free to stay a little longer. I'm leaving the lot so I can go back to our lot and purchase some more items. But that's exactly why the gaming industry is in shambles. It really is. It's making more money than it ever has, yet at the same time, it's in shambles. Isn't that crazy? There needs to be a great redeemer. Someone who comes through and just cleans house. That's what needs to happen. If you make a Sims-inspired game, you should make an NPC called Kidney that steals your extreme kidney infection if your Sims don't drink too much water. That'd be kind of funny. Jackie says he wants money to move to Tahiti. You could give him a $10,000, which was a lot for $18.99, and he would still say, Arthur, we need... Really? That's a thing? My goodness. Someone's already at the Titar community lot, looks like. Let's hop in. Let's see what's going on. Alex P is already here, y'all. This is awesome. So, hey, we're all hopping back in for the final visit at the Titar community lot. Today was a very conversational live stream, wasn't it? We talked about a lot of things. I agree with the kidney infection idea. That's married to the D. Hope you guys don't mind. Tend to ramble sometimes. But hopefully you guys had a good time today. That's what's important. And I'm happy you guys tuned in and chatted with me, and we all got to play together. Let's focus on all of you for the last little bit here. Nice lighting here. Well, thank you, Prince of Persia. Thank you. The lighting is interesting here for sure. But let's focus on everyone else right before we leave, because I talked a lot. We were focused on me painting the whole time. Let's see. Today wasn't very chaotic. Shaking my head. Larry the Silly. Let's run a poll real fast. All right. For those that are still here. I'm going to run a poll. All right. We're running a poll. Next stream? Question mark. Chaos or chill? Start the poll. So we're still doing FreeSO next week, but cast your vote. Chaos or chill for FreeSO? Obviously, we'll still be trying to earn money for our community lot, but we can bring the chaos. That's no problem. Chaos, extreme kidney infection. I'm glad you shared your vision for this channel. Well, thank you, John. I don't like to most times just because it is a little ambitious, and I understand that. And I don't want people to be like, dude, this guy's got 3,000 subscribers. What is he smoking? What's he smoking? But I started at the ending and worked my way backwards. And that's how you accomplish major goals. If you look at anyone who's been successful, like we're talking like top players, you vision the end, work backwards. So then you have a path of how to get that way. Look at this. Look at these dance moves. Look at this. Incredible. Married to the D and Jaquise. Could you guys dance one more time? That was incredible. That was incredible. So let's see. Chaos. I still play FIFA FC every year though. I just like football. I don't mind microtransactions apart from the ones you get from EA Play Pro. Jaquise, I support you no matter what your decision is. I do. But it is always good to, if you don't want to not support microtransactions, because unfortunately so many people do. And that's a lot of the times what makes these big companies so greedy. Not always, but it's tough, man. Gaming industry's in a tough place. John says both are great options, but just chilling out talking is great. See, that's kind of why I wanted to do some chill ones here. The next little bit, these dance moves are great. Just because we always have chaos here. And it's good just to settle down and just get to know you guys a little better. You guys get to know me a little better, right? And look at this, Alex P is saying, I'm bringing the chaos at the end of this stream. I don't care anymore. We're gonna throw down in honor of Maruka. You see this? I wish I could zoom in more. Dude, get the moves. You've got all of the moves. You incredible, incredible man. That was beautiful. Thank you. Let's all take turns dancing in Maruka's cage, all right? Hopefully Maruka ends up seeing this stream. And thank you for the quality questions too. I appreciate it. You guys were very conversational today. Oh, am I gonna pass out? Dude, Alex has just got the moves. Shaking what his mama gave him. It's the good stuff right there. Now, I'm gonna see how our poll is doing while people are taking turns dancing in Maruka's cage. Wow, more chill than chaos, huh? That is actually an interesting outcome. I was expecting the chaos to win. John says, I think it's good to have a mix of both. You can't have one without the other. You're right, John. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, Married to the D is getting it now. Look at these moves. Always impressed with you guys. Extreme Kitty Infection's upset. Okay, what about this? Unbelievable, says Extreme Kidney Infection. Wow. Kidney, you want the chaos, don't you? Whose car is this? Yeah, whose car is that? Great question, J Gaming. I'm not sure whose car that is. How about this? Extreme Kidney Infection. We'll do a little bit. We'll sprinkle in some chaos. How about that? I'll do some attacks and assists, and we'll do that. All right. It's time to dance, y'all. I think I'm in the way. Hang on now. Hang on now. Let's let you guys dance. Or am I in the way? Come on, move now. Everyone else. Oh, Jaquise is in there, everybody. Look at Jaquise go. And then in the back, we have Married to the D doing handstands, dances. You guys are so great. Carpool for work. Gotcha. Jackie says, you should look at the streamers on Twitch. One of them spent over 1 million FIFA points last year. It's quite sad. All it does is make people want to spend money to get good teams like them. I agree with you, Jaquise, and that's why I think it's a problem. I really do. And Extreme Kidney Infection, I live for the chaos. Look at us. This is kind of chaotic, right? This is kind of chaotic. Making some food. Tytar is about to pass out, and he went like, let's dance now. Like if he has the energy to do it. Oh my gosh, everybody, look at this. The dance moves. This is just, you guys are ending this stream on a high note right now. Ending the stream on a high note. So, I would like to say this before we leave. I appreciate John number 2 for being a patron and the super chat. The weekly super chat now. I don't expect it every week, but I appreciate it every week that you do it. I appreciate you guys who consistently tune in to have fun and even hop in online and have a good time. I appreciate Prince of Persia ripping booty on camera. I appreciate it. Married to the D and the dancing. We got Jay Gaming throwing down on the live stream. Jaquise dance. Oh, you guys are great, man. I loved seeing Josie today. It was good to see Josie again. Epic Alley, I saw you at the beginning. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the good questions from Ulrika. I mean, you guys are asking a lot of questions in general. I appreciate all of you guys so much. And hopefully you guys can kind of see the vision. I know it's a little convoluted in the sense that it's like, you're making Sims content right now. How eventually are you going to make movies? It's a progression, and it will take years. And I hope you guys will stick around for the journey. I really hope that the content here is enjoyable, and you guys feel like you're part of a community here, because that's the goal. Look at this. You guys are incredible. This is incredible. I love you guys so much, man. What? Jaquise, congratulations, man. Wow, 4-0. Good for you. I know you've been posting some sad news recently with your team. I'm happy for you. I don't even know how to describe what's happening, says John. I know, this is usually how the chaos FreeSO streams would go. Honestly. Wait, what? Hold on now. Hold on. What just happened? Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. What's going on now? Did I see that right? Or am I crazy? A nice win for us to get us through the, I don't know how to pronounce that cup, which doesn't really matter. This stream has been great. Getting insight into your plans for the future is great. I didn't know how ambitious you were. Thanks, John. You're making me blush. Did I see that right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Did I see another? I don't think I did. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm trying to accept this. Maybe I'm going crazy. But hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate dancing with all of you. Hey, take it easy, y'all. We're going to wrap up this stream. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And for those watching the replay, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Hey, you guys are great. Take it easy, y'all. I'm going to start saying goodbye now, all right? See y'all later. See y'all next week. And I'm hoping in the next few days, the Sims 4 for 30 days experiment will come out. So what did I see, John? I could have sworn I saw another super chat. I could have sworn that's what I saw. I thought I saw it, but I don't see any record of it. I wanted to make sure I gave my appreciation before I left if it was there. But yeah, it was good to see everybody. Take it easy, y'all. I'm going to end the stream. Josie says, take it easy. You guys are great. What's a good quote from Lord of the Rings for Josie? What's a good one? Oh, here we go. I didn't think it would end this way. And? Well, the journey doesn't end here. Ending the stream is just another path. One that we all must take. There you go, Josie. Take it easy. I'll see y'all later, okay? Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Good to see all of you. Enjoy, and I love seeing the dance moves. Yep, there we go. Dancing in the street. See y'all later. Bye for now. Ending in 3, 2, 1. See ya!